Hi students, welcome to my teacher channel. In the previous video, we have seen what are simple equations and how to solve them. Now, in this video, we are going to solve the questions given in exercise 2.1 of second chapter linear equations in one variable. So children, you might have remembered the rules in transposing the quantities in a simple equation. The first one, whenever a positive quantity is transposed to the other side, it becomes negative quantity, and a negative quantity after transposing becomes positive. An into quantity becomes by, and a by dividing quantity becomes into. So keep these things in your mind before solving the questions. Now the eighth one is like this. 3x plus 1 is equal to 16. First, let me write the given equation. 3x plus 1 is equal to 16. Now how are we going to solve? Simple. First, close the term which is having variable. So variable is x and close this term. So what is there? Plus 1, right? Now we need to transpose plus 1 first, right? Now what will happen when plus 1 is transposed? Yes, it becomes minus 1. So let me write the variable term as it is, means 3x. I'm not writing plus 1 because it is going there, is equal to 16. Now plus 1 after going there becomes minus 1. Now 3x is equal to 16 minus 1 is 15. Great. Now what is the constant left here? 3. Now between 3 and x, what is there? No symbol, means it is into. Now this into 3 transposed to other side. Into 3, when it is transposed, it becomes by 3. Great. X is equal to 15. Now into 3 is becoming here by 3. Now 3 1s are 3, 3 5s are 15. That means x value is 5 by 1, nothing but 5. Let us do the checking. We need to take the LHS. What is LHS? 3x plus 1, which is equal to 3. In place of x, let us substitute the value of the x. What is that? 5. So in place of 3 and in place of x, we are writing 5 plus 1, right? Now 3 into 5. No symbol means into. 3 5s are 15 plus 1. What is 15 plus 1? Yes, it is 16. Now 16 is the RHS. Great. Therefore, the solution is x is equal to 5. So this is our solution. Now the ninth equation is like this. 3p minus 7 is equal to 0. Now we need to find the solution for this simple equation. Now, first of all, let us take the given equation. 3p minus 7 is equal to 0. Now, what terms we need to transpose first? Yes, the term which is not having variable has to be transposed. Here, what is the variable in this equation? P. Now, close this variable term. Other than the variable term, what is there? 7. And what is the operation here? Minus 7. So now, minus 7, if it is transposed, what it becomes? Minus 7 becomes plus 7. Great. So, that is equal to 3p. I'm not going to write minus 7 because it is going there. 3p is equal to 0. Minus 7 is coming here. Plus 7. That means 3p is equal to 0 plus 7 is nothing but 7. Now we need to transpose the constant with the variable, right? Now constant is 3, and what is the relation between 3 and p? Into. So now into 3, when it is transposed, it becomes by 3. Very good. So p is equal to 7 into 3 becomes by 3. Now 7 by 3. Can you simplify this further? No, because these two are coprimes. Now p is equal to 7 by 3 we got. Whether this is solution or not, we need to check. Let us check now. So we need to take the LHS. 3p minus 7, that is equal to, in place of p, we are going to write the value of p, right? So 3 in place of p value is 7 by 3. Let me write 7 by 3. So 3, p value is 7 by 3 minus 7. Now here no symbol means into, we know already. Into 3 by 3 cancelled. That is equal to 7 minus 7. 7 minus 7 is 0. 0 is there in RHS. So that is equal to RHS. Here LHS is equal to RHS. Therefore, the solution is P is equal to 7 by 3. The 10th equation is like this. 13 minus 6n is equal to 7. Now we need to solve this one. Means we need to find the solution for this. Once again I am telling you, finding solution of a simple equation is nothing but finding the value of the variable present in it, for which LHS is equal to RHS, right? So here, let me take the given equation. 13 minus 6n is equal to 7. Now, what are the things that we need to do? Yes, first we need to transpose the term which is not having variable. Now, what is the variable in this equation? N. Variable term minus 6n. Now, other than this variable term, what is present? 13. Now, what is the symbol of 13? Can you find any symbol in front of 13? No. If no symbol is there in front of a constant, that means it is positive, plus. Okay, now plus 13 has to be transposed. Now when plus 13 is transposed, it becomes minus 13, right? Plus becomes minus. So that implies minus 6n. I am not writing 13 because it is going there. Minus 6n is equal to 7. Now this plus 13 is going that side, becomes minus 13, isn't it? Yes. Now minus 6n is equal to 7 minus 13. What is the difference of 7 and 13? Yes, it is 6. But the big number got minus. So answer is minus 6. Okay. Now, what has to be transposed? Yes, the number with the variable. With the variable, what number is present? Minus 6. Here you need to be careful. Sometimes, some students may think that minus 6 transposed, it becomes plus. No. Here, we need to see the relation between the constant and the variable. Isn't it? The constant is minus 6, variable is n. What is there in the middle? No symbol, means into. So this minus 6 into n. So it is an into quantity, isn't it? So this into quantity, when it is transposed other side, it becomes by, right? So this has to be transposed now. So that implies n is equal to minus 6. This into minus 6, other side is becoming by minus 6. we need to solve this fraction. How? Minus and minus cancelled. Now 6 ones are 6, 6 ones are 6. So n value is minus minus cancelled, means it is plus. 1 by 1 is nothing but 1. So n value we got as 1. Let me check the value. Checking. We need to take the left hand side. What is that? 13 minus 6n is the left hand side. Okay, that is equal to 13 minus 6 into n value. What is the value of n? 1. Now 13 minus 6 ones are 6. 13 minus 6 is how much? Yes, it is 7. So what is 7? 7 is RHS. Therefore, the solution for this equation, n is equal to, what is value? 1. The 11th simple equation given is 200y minus 51 is equal to 49. We need to find the solution. Here, let me take the given equation. Right? Now, what terms we will transpose first? Yes, the term which is not having variable. In this equation, which is the variable? Yes, it is y. And the term with variable is 200y. Isn't it? So let me close this. Other than 200y, what is the number present? Minus 51. So we need to transpose this minus 51 to other side. So minus 51 on other side, it becomes plus 51. Great. So that becomes 200y. I'm not going to write minus 51 because it is going there. Is equal to 49. Minus 51 on other side, it becomes plus 51. That implies 200y is equal to 49 plus 51. What is the total? Yes, it is 100. Great. Now, what is next? We need to transpose the constant with the variable. So with the variable, what is the constant present? 200. Now, 200 and y, what is there in the middle of it? Into. I already told you, a constant, immediately a variable is there. Then, that relation between these two is into, right? Now, into 200 is transposed to other side. It becomes by 200. Great. So, y is equal to 100. Now, this 200 is coming here. It becomes by 200. Now, what is next? We need to simplify this fraction. How? 100 ones are 100, 2s are 200. Or else, simply cancel 2 zeros and 2 zeros. 1 by 2. So, y is equal to 1 by 2 is the solution that we get. Now, is this solution correct or not? Let me check. How are we going to check? First, we will take the LHS and substitute the value of the variable in that. If you get RHS in the end, that means LHS is equal to RHS. Therefore, what you get is the solution of the equation. So let me take the LHS of the equation. 200y minus 51 is the LHS. And we need to get the answer RHS. 49 we need to get in the end. So whether we will get or not, let me check here. 200, no symbol, means into y. What is value of y? 1 by 2 minus 51. Now 200 into 1 by 2. So by 2 and 200, you can cancel, I think. 2 ones are 2, 2 ones are 2, 2 zeros are 2 zeros are. Great. That equal to 100 ones are 100 minus 51. Now 100 minus 51, how much, children? Yes, it is 49, which is nothing but RHS. Therefore, the solution is y is equal to 1 by 2. The 12th equation given is like this. 11n plus 1 is equal to 1. Okay. First, let us take the given equation. 11n plus 1 is equal to 1. Yes. So which term we need to transpose first? Yes, the term which is not having variable. In this equation, what is the variable present, children? Yes, it is n. So 11n is the variable term. Close that. Other than that, what is there? Plus 1. So let me transpose plus 1 first. A plus quantity after transposing becomes minus quantity. So plus 1 becomes minus 1. So let me write. 11n plus 1 is going there is equal to 1. Now plus 1 comes here, it becomes minus 1. That implies 11n is equal to 1 minus 1 is 0. Right. Now, which term we need to transpose? Yes, the constant which is there with the variable. So with the variable, 11 is the constant. Now 11 and n, what is there in the middle? Into. Into quantity, when it is transposed, it becomes by. Great. So transpose 11 that side, only n is equal to 0 into 11 other side by 11. Now that is equal to n is equal to 0 by 11. How much, children? Yes, it is 0. 0 by any number is 0. Why? Suppose your father got 0 chocolates with him. 0 chocolates. That means he got no chocolate with him, right? And he need to distribute that to 11 members. How much each one will get? They get nothing. That means 0. So 0 by 11 is 0. Or simply 0 by any number is 0. So is it true for n is equal to 0? Let me check. So we'll take LHS first. 11n plus 1, that is equal to 11. No symbol means into n. N value is what? 0 plus 1. 11 zeros are 0 plus 1. 0 plus 1 is nothing but 1. So what is 1? 1 is RHS. So LHS is equal to RHS we got. That means the solution is n is equal to 0. The 13th equation is like this. 7x minus 9 is equal to 16. So let me take the given equation first. Solution. The given equation is 7x minus 9 is equal to 16. What is the first step? Yes, we need to transfer or transpose the term which is not having variable. Yes, what is the variable? X. Variable term 7x. Other than 7x, what is there? Minus 9. And now this has to be transposed. When minus 9 is transposed to the other side, it becomes plus 9. Great. That implies 7x is equal to 16. Minus 9 is going there. It becomes plus 9. That implies 7x is equal to 16 plus 9. What is 16 plus 9? Yes, it is 25. Great. What we need to transpose now? 7. Now 7 and x, what is there in the middle? Into. So into 7. After transposing, it becomes by 7. So x is equal to 25 into 7 on the other side by 7. 25 by 7. Can you simplify? No, because these two are co-primes. So x value is 25 by 7. Let us check whether this is correct or not. So in the given equation, left hand side is 7x minus 9, isn't it? This is left hand side. And here in this, I will substitute the value of x. And if I get that equal to RHS, that means this is the solution. So in this left hand side, 7, what is the symbol here? Into, in place of x, what you write? 25 by 7 minus 9, right? Into 7 by 7 got cancelled. So 25 minus 9. Now 25 minus 9, how much? Yes, it is 16. And what is 16? 16 is the RHS in the equation, RHS. Here LHS is equal to RHS. That means the solution for the equation is this. Therefore, solution x is equal to 25 by 7. Now, let us solve the next equation. 8x plus 5 by 2 is equal to 13. So, we know that finding solution of the equation is nothing but finding the value of the variable present in it. Okay. So, the variable is x. That means in the end we need to find the x value, for which the LHS of the equation is equal to RHS. So, let's start the solution. Eight x plus 5 by 2 is equal to 13. Now, we need to transpose the term which is not having the variable. The variable is x. So, this 8x is the variable term. Other than that, plus 5 by 2 is there. We need to transpose this plus 5 by 2. Children, a plus quantity after transposing becomes, yes, it becomes minus quantity. So, plus 5 by 2 after transposing becomes minus 5 by 2. Great. Let me write here 8x is equal to 13. This plus 5 by 2 on other side becomes minus 5 by 2. Okay. Now, we need to simplify this. 8x is equal to 2 is the LCM, right? 13 twos are, yes, 26 minus 2 and 2 same. So 2, how many times it will go? 2 ones are 2. So 1 time. 1 5s are 5. Great. That implies 8x is equal to 26 minus 5. How much? Yes, it is 21 by 2. Now, what is next? We need to transpose the constant with the variable. Okay, with the variable, what constant is present? 8. So, what is the symbol between 8 and x? Into. So, this into 8, I need to transpose to other side. Into quantity, after transposing becomes by. Yes. So, x is equal to 21 by 2. This into quantity, another side it should go to the by, right? So, by 8. And what is between these two? Into. So, here you need to be careful. Into 8 after transposing becomes by 8. Okay, it got by 8. But already 2 is there. So, between 2 and 8, into will come. Okay, keep this in mind. Then x becomes 21 by 2 8s are 16. So x value we got 21 by 16. Whether the equation is true for this value or not, let me check. So we will take the LHS 8x plus 5 by 2, right, which is equal to 8, no symbol means into x. What is the value of x we got? So let me substitute the value of x in that. So in place of x, I am writing 21 by 16. After that, plus 5 by 2. Great. Now, can we simplify here? Yes. 8 ones are 8 twos are. Now, 21 by 2. 21 ones are 21 by 2 plus 5 by 2. Children, addition of similar fractions. Pretty easy. 2 is the LCM. Since same denominators are there, the same numerators will come. What are they? 21 plus 5. So 21 plus 5 is 26 by 2. 2 ones are and 2 ones are 2, 2 threes are 16. So 13 by 1, which is nothing but 13. See here, RHS in the equation is 13. So which is equal to RHS. Therefore, the solution for this equation is x is equal to 21 by 16. The 15th equation is like this. 4x minus 5 by 3 is equal to 9. We need to solve this equation. That means we need to find the value of x. Okay. Let us find solution. 4x minus 5 by 3 is equal to 9 is the given equation. We know that we need to transpose the term which is not having variable. So 4x in this variable is there. Other than this, minus 5 by 3. So let me transpose minus 5 by 3 to other side. Children, a minus quantity after transposing becomes, yes, it becomes plus quantity. So let us do that. 4x, we are not going to write this because it is getting transposed, is equal to 9 minus 5 by 3 on other side becomes plus 5 by 3. Now, let us solve this. 4x is equal to 3 is the LCM, right? 3 nines are 27 plus 3 and 3 same. See, 3 ones are 3, so it goes in one time. 1 fives are 5. Great. That implies 4x is equal to 27 plus 5. How much it is? Yes, it is 32 by 3. Now, will it go in 3 table? No, because these two are co-primes. That means they have no common factor. Great. So now, what else we have to do? We have to transpose the constant here, the coefficient of this term. X is the variable and 4 is the constant. What is there in the middle? Into 4 into x, isn't it? Now, into quantity after transposing becomes by. Great. So, x is equal to 32 by 3. This into 4, after transposing, it should become by 4. But already 3 is there now in the denominator. So, put into in the middle. Right? Then, x is equal to, now can we simplify here? Yes, of course. In 4 table, 4 ones are 4 and 4 eights are 32. Now 8 by 3 ones are 3. So 8 by 3 is the value of x. That means this is the solution. Is it the solution of the equation? Let me find by checking it. We will take the LHS of the equation, that is 4x minus 5 by 3, and we need to get the RHS in the end. So will we get or not? Let me check. 4, no symbol means into x. What is x value? 8 by 3 minus 5 by 3. Now 4 8s are 32 by 3 minus 5 by 3. Great. Similar fractions and we need to subtract them. 3 is the LCM. Just subtract the numerators. 32 minus 5. Right? What is 32 minus 5? It is 27 by 3. Isn't it? Now, 3 ones are 3. 3 nines are 27. 9 by 1 is nothing but 9. What is 9? 9 is the RHS. So which is equal to RHS. Therefore, the solution for the equation is x is equal to 8 by 3. The 16th equation from this exercise is like this. X plus 4 by 3 is equal to 3 1 by 2, 3.5. Now, we need to find the solution of this equation. Okay. So let me write the given equation. X plus 4 by 3 is equal to 3 1 by 2. Now before transposing, let me simplify this mixed fraction so that it becomes a simple fraction, right? So that implies x plus 4 by 3, which is equal to, how are we going to do this? Pretty simple. 2 3s are 6. 6 plus 1, 7. 7 by 2. Isn't it? 2 3s are 6. 6 plus 1, 7. 7 by 2. So 7 make two parts. 3.5, 3.5. Isn't it? So 3.5 can be written as 7 by 2. Now let us start transposing the terms. So other than the variable, what is present? Plus 4 by 3. Now let me transpose this plus quantity to other side. A plus quantity, after transposing, it becomes minus quantity. So that implies x is equal to 7 by 2 plus 4 by 3, other side becomes minus 4 by 3. Right. X is equal to 2 3s are 6 is the LCM, isn't it? Because they are co-primes. Just multiply, you'll get the LCM. 2 3s are 6 is the LCM. Now, 3 7s are 21 in the middle minus 2 4s are 8. Or else, in 2 table when you get 6, 2 3s are 6. Now this 3 into 7, 3 7s are 21. Minus, in 3 table, when are you going to get 6? 3 2s are 6, 2 times. So 2 into 4, 8. Like this you can do. That implies x is equal to 21 minus 8. How much it is? Yes, it is 13 by 6. So x value we got as 13 by 6. Let us check. How are we going to do that? Simple. We'll take LHS of the equation and substitute the value of variable and simplify. If you get the value which is equal to RHS, then your answer will be correct. So let me take LHS here. What is LHS? X plus 4 by 3, which is equal to, what is x value? X value is 13 by 6. So in place of x, I am writing x value 13 by 6 plus 4 by 3. Now, in 3 table will you get 6? Yes, 3 is a factor for 6. So 6 will be LCM, right? Least common multiple is 6. So in 6 table, when are you going to get 6? 6 1s are 6. So 1 time. 1 13s are 13 plus. In 3 table, when you get 6, 3 2s are 6. Now 2 times. 2 4s are 8. Now 13 plus 8. How much will it be? 13 plus 8 is 21. Isn't it? By 6. Can we simplify this? Yes, of course. How? 3 2s are 6 and 3 7s are 21. So which is equal to 7 by 2. Make 7 into 2 parts. 7 divided by 2. How much each part will be? 3.5 and 3.5. So 7 by 2 is nothing but 3 1 by 2. Isn't it? 3 1 by 2 is 7 by 2. Isn't it? So we got 3 1 by 2 is nothing but RHS. Therefore, the solution is x is equal to 13 by 6.